Okay. So the good news, the camera no longer follows me. Yeah. You'll be able to see. I'm working on that video. It took me a long time to get this to work correctly. It was not as easy as I thought. Um, because it's set up, it's a default mechanism. You have to find the right button, and it's not easily found. But anyway, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. All of this routine, 14 exercises in total, can be done either from a standing or sitting position. There is no right or wrong. It's just right for you. We're staying on the course of balance and working those muscles that are important to stabilize us as we're in a standing position. 65 people in the class, by the way, so far. We'll get more. Um, there are breaks. For those of you who are new, and there's a lot of you, you are not to compete with anybody else in any of the other Hollywood squares. You're to compete with yourself. This is all about you. If you can't do the full exercise for 30 seconds, do it for as long as you can within that 30 seconds. Also, if you're using weights and the weights become too challenging for you, put the weights down or lessen the weights. There is nothing wrong with doing an exercise with what they call body weight simply by the use of your arms, legs, or body without any additional weight. Okay? It's all about perfect form. It is all about making sure you're the best you can be. Okay? I will have a 2-minute break in between each set, and we're doing 4 sets of these 14 exercises where you'll be able to ask any questions you may have any thoughts or concerns. Okay. I'm going to be doing it from a seated position simply because I already worked out and I'm tired. So you can do it from a standing position or a seated position. So we're going to get started. I'm going to cut my face out of a lot of these. Let's go through some of the exercises. Again, sitting at that front of the chair, so we have freedom of movement of our legs. You can put a pillow behind your back if you need the support. All we're doing with our toe pointed is raising a straight leg. And we're going to raise our right leg first, then our left leg. Then we're going to do something called bicycles, only with the right leg in a bicycle type motion. Okay? And then we're going to do the left leg. Then we're going to hold the right leg up and do outward circles, going outward. And then the same thing with the left, outward circles. Then we're doing inward circles, working the inside muscles of our legs. And the same thing with the left. We're then going to start going upper body. We're going to do a bench press and then a fly. Bench, fly, bench, fly, that kind of way. We're going to do jumping jacks seated or standing. We're going to do curls. We're going to do triceps. What I want on the triceps, and I want you to get in this concept, holding your hands here, palms are facing each other, and when you finish with your arms out straight, palms are facing the floor. I want you to start doing that. It incorporates more of the tricep muscle, which is the muscle behind your arm. Okay. And the only thing moving here is your elbows. So from the side, it looks like this. Down. I'm not bringing everything in. I'm not leaning back. It's just elbows. Facing down, facing down. We're going to do crunches, pulling from our belly button. We pull forward. If you want to keep your legs bent, feet flat on the floor, by all means. If you want to add some tension, put your feet out on our heels. If you want to add more tension, lift your legs up. Okay. And then we're going to do overhead toe touches, hands over our head. And we're going to touch our toes and come back up. That's our routine for today, guys. 30 seconds of each exercise, 10-second break or 12-second break in between, and we've got 14 exercises to go.
Quick question.
In a second.
Yep.
realize that you are competing again with yourself. If you can't complete an exercise, there's no shame in that. Build to it. Ask your question.
When you do the like bicycle thing, if you're sitting, if you're standing, obviously it's up and down, right? In same motion?
It's a circle, like you would
Right,
be riding a bike.
right. That's what I thought. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna try it.
Okay, see. And also, if you're doing these exercises standing, make sure you have something to grab onto just in case you start to lose your balance. Gives you a better position. Safe is what we're all about here. Okay, any other questions before we get going? Crickets, Jane, crickets. All right, here we go, guys. We're doing 14 exercises. I got this all set up for us. And we're going to start with straight leg raises. I'll tell you when. 10 seconds we start. I'll tell you when to start and stop. Straight leg raise with your toes pointing forward. Right leg only. Straight up, straight down. How high? At least parallel to the ground. Right leg only. Sitting at the front of your chair. Right leg only. You're going to feel it in your thigh. That's the muscle that's engaging to lift your leg. Good. Done. Left leg now. 10 seconds in between each exercise. Here we go. Left leg. Same exercise. Up and down. Up, down. Holding the chair with a death grip uses up energy for muscles to work. So light touch with your hands or no touch with your hands. Straight leg raise. And again, these can be all done standing as well. Done. Bicycles with our right leg, up and out, just like you're riding a bike in that circular motion. Right leg only. Here we go. Circles, right leg. Working our hamstring, our quadriceps, and our calf muscles, as well as our hip flexors located in our groin. There are 6 of them. Yes, it feels tiring after a while. I get it. Done. Left leg this time. Same exercise. See a pattern here. We're going right to left. Left leg, circle, bicycles. Good. Bicycles. Just like you're riding a bike. Weather's going to get warm sometime. We'll get on our bikes. In a circle. Engaging all of the muscles of our leg. Good. Again, right leg is out straight, toe is pointed. We're doing outward circles, keeping our knees straight. Outward circles. Rhythmic, slow, does not have to be fast. Muscles work best with a principle called time under tension. How long the muscle is actually working builds endurance and strength. Good. Same exercise, left leg. Outward circles. Here we go. Ready? Again. Left leg only. Keep control of those circles. Try to make them look like circles, not squares. Good. Circles. Very nice. Keep it going. We're working a muscle called the abductor. That's the outside of your leg. The next exercise, we're going to working the adductor, adductor. It's the inside of your leg. Good. Done. Next exercise. Right leg, inward circles. Inward circles. Inward circles. It's hard holding your leg up this long. I know. And this is only the first set. Left leg inward circles. Then we get to have some fun. Here we go. Inward circles, left leg. Go ahead. This works the muscles on the inside of your leg called the adductor, adductor. Ab away, add towards. Good. When we do the bench flies, I want you to start with your hands in front, bring it back, forward, fly, back. Bench, back, fly, back. Bench, out, fly, back. Bench, fly. Bench, fly. Very nice. Bench, fly. Done. Jumping jacks are next. Arms apart, feet apart, arms overhead, legs apart. Here we go. And back. Does not have to be done fast. This is increasing your heart rate some, working all the muscles of your arms, trunk, and legs all at the same time, while increasing your cardio activity. Done. Curls are next. Arms are at your side. Bring our elbows together, pinkies higher than our thumb, and bring the weights down. Begin. Curls. Good. You look good. For those you're keeping score, we're on exercise number 12. Done. Or on 11. Now we're doing 12. Palms facing each other, arms at 90 degrees. Bring them straight out, palms to the floor. Begin. Palms facing, palms down. Good. Keep that tension in your arms. Only thing moving here is your elbows. Down. Good. Down. Good. By turning your hands like this, it incorporates more of that tricep muscle. Done. Sitting at the front of your chair, leaning back, pulling from your belly button, hands under your chin, crunches. Begin. Pull from your belly button, don't bounce off the back of your chair. As soon as you touch it, come forward again. Feet out on your heels or flat feet is good. If you really want to challenge yourself, have your feet in the air. Done. Arms overhead, feet out on their heels, touch your toes, or as low as you can get. Begin. Touch. Back up. Just don't move your arms, move your body forward. Bend at your waist. Last exercise of set number 1. Done. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns, anything anybody wants to say? Go ahead, Jane. 75 people in this class, by the way.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
When you're doing the circles, feet
Yeah.
pointed or flexed?
Toe pointed.
Toe pointed. Okay,
Yeah.
so you need more room. You got to back up further.
Got to back
Okay.
up a little further. Yes.
Thank you.
Any other questions or ideas? Mr. Neff just did something wonderful that you should all be doing. Take a drink. Take a drink. Even though it's cold out, you'll be surprised how much perspiration or water is coming out of your body. It's important to hydrate even in the winter. We still got another minute and a little bit to go. Any other questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns, especially for the new people? Any thoughts? Don't be embarrassed. Everybody's asked these questions. And if you're thinking it, 20 other people are thinking it. So don't worry about it. You're not going to embarrass yourself. All right, I'll laugh at you, maybe a little. All right, but not so much.
Paul,
Smile. Yes.
the lidocaine patch, what is it best for?
Lidocaine is a painkiller. That's all. Does
Okay.
nothing therapeutically. It just stops pain. So
Okay.
lidocaine patches, if you have an acute phase or a chronic irritation in an area, putting a lidocaine patch, a Salon-Pause patch on there just diminishes the pain associated with that irritation, nothing more.
Yeah, it has no healing, whatever. Okay. Thanks.
Paul,
Yeah.
when we do the bicycle, do we put our feet toes or just
Toes
flat?
your point. Toes are just like you would bicycle on a
Okay.
on a bike. Yeah.
Okay.
Whichever
Thank
way
you.
that is for you.
Okay.
We're going to start with right leg lift, set number 2. Here we go, people. Point your toes, lift your right leg, sitting at the front of your chair. Now, there are muscle imbalances. So I'm seeing some people are pulling in, some people are pulling out. Try to keep that leg, toe, in line with that shoulder. Same toe, same shoulder. Keep it in line. We try to walk in straight lines, not outward. It's better biomechanics in your body. Done. Left leg is next. Same exercise. Here we go. Ready? Left leg. Straight up, down. Again, keeping the left foot in line with our left shoulder. Good. You're doing great. Keep it up. Be the best you. Awesome. Good. Right leg bicycles. Your foot is probably more with your toes back to your head than it is pointed. Bicycles with our right leg. Again, try to keep that foot, knee in line with the shoulder. So right knee and foot in line with the right shoulder. And yes, it's tiresome. I get it. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But 75 of you are here today making a difference in your lives. Done. Let's do the left leg now. Here we go. And there's nothing here that anyone can't do. But you're doing it. And guess what? They're not.
In this case, we're wrong.
And it's all about how you feel about yourself. Perfect form, perfect mind, looking good in the mirror. It's all we care about.
And then look forward and pull back your
Good. Right leg is out straight, toe is pointed. We're doing outward circles now. Make them look like a circle, not like a square. Good. In a circle. They're sometimes a little ratchety, guys. It's okay. Try to make as smooth a circle as you can. Going outward. You're doing great. Good. Left leg, outward circles is next. Here we go. Outward left. Again, circular motion, toe is pointed. Done. Back to the right leg with inward circles. Bring it towards the other leg. Circles going inward. Go ahead. Inward. That means towards your midline or toward the center of your body. Counterclockwise motion. You're doing great, guys. I'm watching all of you. I got you all on my screen. I can see all of you. Good. We're going to do the left leg. Same thing. Your leg should be starting to feel a little bit fatigued. It's okay. Here we go. Inward circles, left leg. Good. Real good, guys. Real good. Circles. Good. Bench to fly, hands start out front of you. We do a bench press, then a fly. Back, forward, fly, back. Bench, fly. Bench, fly. Looking good. Breathe. Do not forget to breathe. Don't want to see anybody turning blue. Jumping jacks are next. Hands and feet apart, hands overhead, legs apart. Hands down, legs together. Jumping jacks. Good. Looking good. I like it. Curls are next. Arms hanging down, bring your elbows together. Pinkies higher than your thumb. Begin. Don't drop the weights, bring the weights down. Curls. Beautiful. I like it. You look good. Breathe. Good. Arms are bent at 90 degrees. Palms are facing each other. Arms are extended. Palms are facing the ground. Triceps. Begin. Down. Elbows are the only thing moving here. If you're moving your shoulders, you have room for improvement on this exercise. Just your elbows are moving. Two exercises left in this set after this. Done. Sitting at the front of your chair, leaning back, hands under your chin, pulling from your belly button. Pull to a seated straight up position. Begin. crunches. Don't bounce off the back of your chair. Pull from your belly button. Be conscious of that. Breathe out when you come forward. In when you go back. Done. Last exercise, hands are overhead. We're bending our body at the waist, touching our toes. You can't get your toes, get to your shins. You can't get your shins, get to your knees. Begin. Last exercise of set number 2. Good. You look good. Love it, people. Smile. It elevates your mood. Changes your brainwave pattern for an elevation in mood. Smile. Good. End of set number 2. We got 2 minutes. Questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns? Nothing. Crickets, Jane. Just crickets. It's all good. I hear you. I hear you. Go ahead. Eileen, go ahead.
The ones we're doing where we're sitting and we're doing turning your leg inside and then turning your leg outside. Can
Yeah.
you do that standing?
Yeah, just make circles like this.
Yeah,
So, circles
right.
or outward circles, sure.
Yeah. Now that works for me because the other way in a chair is even harder.
No kidding. I didn't think I was going to make it easy for you, did you? It's you. All of these exercises, every single one of these, can be done from either a seated or standing position. Okay, all of them. Any other questions? Any other thoughts? Any other ideas? Got another minute before we start. Lisa, you haven't said anything. Di, you haven't said anything. Something's wrong with the world.
Question. If you have a knot in your back and you're alone,
Yes.
the tennis ball and a sock against a wall and pushing into it, does that
Does
alleviate
work.
it?
It reduces the knot, but I would just untie the knot. It would be fine. No, it's okay.
Good.
Yes, absolutely. But don't press into it to irritate it. Press into it to relax that muscle. Go ahead, Doc.
Okay, thanks.
Jumping jacks, is it cheat if your feet slide on the floor or should they lift out?
It's an easier thing to do to slide because you're not lifting. But
Right.
if you can lift them and keep them up through the whole thing, that's the hardest. If you want to just touch your heels and touch your feet together, that's fine too.
Okay, thank you so much.
5 seconds. We're starting with leg lifts on the right. Here we go, people. Toe
Question
push.
for later.
Here we go. We'll get you on the next round. Good. Remember, keep that leg in line with your shoulder. Try not to let it move out or in. We want normal, good biomechanics. And it doesn't have to be done fast, guys. Lift it up, bring it down. Lift it up, bring it down. Good. Left leg, same exercise. Toes are pointed away from you. Lift it up, put it down. Here we go. Begin. Down. I'm so glad the camera is working now. Holy moly. I can't tell you how much that was annoying me. For those of you who were not here last week, the camera would follow my face. I couldn't show you any other body part to do. It annoyed me. But diligence, it corrected. Done. Bicycles with our right leg. Bicycles with our right leg. Begin. Only with our right leg. Make sure at one point the leg is out straight. That's how a bicycle works. That's how you know your seat is set at the right height. At the bottom, your leg is fully extended. Yeah, I gotcha. Breathe. Breathe. Done. Left leg bicycles. We're getting there, people. You're doing terrific. Left leg. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. Unfortunately, over 85% of the population in our age group is not doing a thing. Eating potato chips, moving your hand to your mouth is not exercise. Sorry. Good. Outward circles with our right leg. Again, toe is pointed away. Circles. Outward. Away from the other leg. Away. And again, try to make them look like circles. Some are triangles, some are squares, some are pairs. Try to make circles. It's a great exercise to prevent irritation in and around the hip, which is where, done, left leg, where most of us will end up with if we were to break our hip, right here. Left leg circle, outward. This will prevent it. I had an orthopedist call me the other day regarding a patient that I take care of, and he said, "What are you doing with her?" I said, "All she's doing is following my exercise routine." He said, "Don't ever stop. She is doing great." Good, done. We're going inward circles now with our right leg. Our bone density score became much stronger. Inward, towards the other leg. Working the inner muscles of our leg called the adductors. Ab is out, ad is in, abductor, adductor. You want to impress somebody when you're at the cocktail party, just tell them you worked your adductors today. Oh, good. Good, done. We're going to do inward circles with the left leg. Here we go. Inward circles. Inward. Good. Bench and flies. Arm out straight to start. Bench. Fly. Bench. Fly. Bench. Fly. Done. Jumping jacks are next. Feet apart, arms overhead, feet together, arms down at your sides. Begin. Good. I like it. Done. Curls are next. Bring our elbows together. Again, pinkies are higher than our thumb. Breathe out when you lift, in when your arms go down. Very nice. Good, done. Palms facing each other, arms bent at 90 degrees. Turn them so your palms are facing the ground. Begin. Down. Two exercises left in this set. Then you'll be 3/4 done. Palms facing the ground. Done. Sitting at the front of your chair, hands under your chin, pulling from your belly button. Don't bounce off the back of your chair. Begin. Touch and come forward. Pull from your belly button. Just coming to a seated position. Done. Feet are out on their heels. Hands are over your head. Bending at your waist, touching your toes, knee, or shin, whatever you can get to. Begin. All the way forward. Touch where you can. And again, nice and slow. Last exercise of set number 3. Done. 2 minutes. Questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns, anything anybody wants to say?
Quick
Nothing.
question. On
Go
the
ahead.
last exercise, I stand and I bend down and my fingers can touch the floor. I used to be able to put my hands flat. If
Yes.
I work towards that, is that good or bad?
Yes, it's great because it elongates and stretches the muscle
Okay,
out. It's perfect.
Great, thank you.
But don't try and do it right off the bat.
No,
You don't want
no,
any muscle fibers torn.
no, little
Okay?
increments.
Stretching as we
Yep.
go. Yep.
Yes, thank
Absolutely.
you.
Great. Go ahead,
I
Lisa.